lot of discipline for me not to fly my drone anywhere near these lighthouses. Bodie Lighthouse, Cape Hatteras Lighthouse. Oh man, I wanted to fly that drone right over top and get that perfect shot for you guys. But I would have probably been thrown in jail or whatever. You know, the lighthouses out here are on national parks, and of course you can't fly drones in the national parks. You know, the Department of Interior really should give permits to fly drones. You know they can use the money. There's a lot of professional drone flyers out there in the mountains and the national park, Blue Ridge Parkway, Shenandoah, and, Cape Hatteras. You know, that pay a couple $100 to fly their drones and get that shot or whatever the case may be. But, you know, driving trucks on the beach, you know, they have a permit for that, which I'm not against. I think it's great. I can see where people will that won't like it, how it destroys wildlife. You know, I can kind of see that too. But drone in the air, how in the world's that hurt anything? I don't know. Let me know what your comments are about it. For the past 3 miles, I couldn't get any closer to the water than this right here. They won't let you in. But there are literally thousands and thousands and thousands of swan that has migrated in. And I'm going to show you a couple shots that this is the closest I can get to them. But it's just, I didn't even know that they were swans. I thought they were some other kind of white birds like egrets or something like that. But they're all over the place. And there's photographers all over with, you know, big bazooka lens camera gear. Obviously this is something that happens every time this time of year. But they're gorgeous. Anyway, I'm lucky to see maybe 1 or 2 swans, you know, in our local areas that I live. But just to be able to drive for, I don't know, I would say about 3 miles. And they're all over the place. All over the waters. But pretty neat stuff. Okay, I got the gist on what's going on with all these swans. They just started to come in. According to the ranger inside, basically they come in by the millions out here. There's white pelicans, swans, all kinds of ducks. It's quite a place. That's Pea Island Wildlife Refuge in the fall, November. I'm not going to go into any individual reviews on campgrounds, because most of the campgrounds here are, you know, they're somewhat nice. There's no canopy, there's no trees, of course, not out here in Outerbanks. But most of them are just like the KOA. I pulled in there real quick, and you know, it looks nice. It's clean. But most of the campgrounds are about walking distance from the beach. You know, there's probably like 1 or 2 dunes between you and water, and that's basically what all the campgrounds are. And that's what sells them. People come out here in their RVs. They're not worried about this. They're not worried about that. They're not worried about having the perfect site out here. I definitely can't be underneath the trees. But when the sunrise and the sunset, that's what they're here for. And the fishing, of course. If you want to look into RV parks or camping, download the app RV Parky. It's RVPARKY. You can always search. It'll even have all kinds of places that you can boondock as well too. But it's mainly RV parks and camping places. and you can read the reviews for yourself there and make your own decision. I don't have a lot of knowledge about the campgrounds out here, so I'm not going to act like I do. But you know what? If you have kind of an easy access to the beach, you know, a 5-minute walk, and then all of a sudden you're on the Outerbanks beach, or Mag's Head, or Cape Hatteras, or Avon, I think you're in good shape.